The module for new basics that the industry needs defines sustainable tourism as an approach that considers the economic, social and environmental impacts of tourism while meeting the needs of visitors, the industry and host communities. It is closely related to UN Sustainable Development Goals and involves minimizing negative impacts while maximizing positive ones. This part discusses the difficulty of promoting sustainability in the tourism sector, which has experienced significant growth over the years. It identifies three broad themes of sustainable tourism and recommends actions that consumers can take to make positive impact. This chapter suggests three ways to promote sustainability: rethinking the mode of travel or goods delivery to reduce carbon footprint, practicing proper waste management, and recognizing the connection between social and economic sustainability. Examples include biking to the local market, taking a train instead of flying, picking up garbage at the beach, and avoiding littering. The article emphasizes that being economically sustainable often goes hand in hand with being socially sustainable. Here we encourage readers to consider supporting local businesses and being critical of unethical practices in the tourism industry. It emphasizes the importance of respecting local customs and learning about the culture through experiences such as food and festivals. The text emphasizes the need for responsible tourism that benefits local communities and promotes sustainable practices. This part of the module provides advice for tourists and companies to promote sustainable travel. It suggests finding local accommodations instead of big chains hotels and eating locally sourced foods to support the local economy and reduce carbon footprint. The text emphasizes the importance of responsible tourism and leaves minimal impact on the environment. Additionally, it offers advice for companies to adopt sustainable practices in line with the three main principles of sustainable tourism. This part of the module focuses on sustainable practices that companies can adopt to reduce their carbon footprint and promote responsible tourism. It suggests rethinking the mode of goods delivery and considering alternative methods such as biking or more efficient transportation. The module also emphasizes the importance of waste management and encourages companies to reuse or recycle waste. Finally, it highlights the close link between social and economic sustainability and emphasizes the need for companies to adopt sustainable practices that benefit local communities and promote sustainable development. This part of the module focuses on ethical consideration for companies in tourism industry. It highlights the importance of employing local people and treating them fairly while also making use of their unique knowledge and resources. The module emphasizes the need to avoid exploitation of nature and animals, particularly in popular touristic activities such as elephant rides and handling of wild animals. Overall, the module encourages companies to adopt responsible and ethical practices that promote sustainable development and benefit local communities. Here, in this part of the module, we emphasize the importance of using locally produced products and providing jobs to the locals, which in turn improves the country's economy and company chances of survival in long term. It also mentions the 8 elements of sustainable tourism business and the benefits of being certified as a sustainable tourism provider, with the Global Sustainable Tourism Council being one of the well-known international organizations that manage global standards for sustainable tourism certification. The text then transitions to the topic of eco certificates. In this section, we explore the growing trend of eco certificates and labels in the tourism industry. With a growing demand for sustainability and environmentally friendly options, eco labels have become a way for companies and consumers to differentiate themselves in a competitive sector. There are many different eco-labels globally and in the EU, including the Nordic Swan and the EU Eco-Label, for example. Additionally, countries and associations have created their own eco-labels, especially for the touristic sector, such as Australia's Eco-Certificate Tourism Program. These labels provide assurance to the consumers that the products and services they are choosing have a strong commitment to the sustainable practices and offer high-quality nature-based tourism experiences. In recent years, the focus on sustainability and environmental responsibility has grown rapidly in the tourism industry. To guide businesses, governments, tourists, and residents towards a new sustainable future, the World Economic Forum has developed 10 principles for sustainable destinations. These principles are aligned with the United Nations SDGs and showcase best practices for preserving local heritage and natural resources, fostering equitable economic development, and ensuring the longevity and resilience of these destinations. The principles serve as a guide for businesses in the tourism sector to operate sustainably and become a sustainable attraction. The entire paper is available to the public and aims to promote sustainable tourism practices worldwide. In the module for networking strategies, we will explore the importance of networking in the tourism industry. Networking allows companies to seek advice, share experiences and achievements with each other. Knowledge sharing is a central part of networking, and participants can learn from each other, collaborate and build collective knowledge, find better ways of doing things, build a community and learning culture, create better customer experiences, retain knowledge and connect remote employees to knowledge. We will look at specific networks that focus on sustainable tourism and how they promote good practices and encourage others to adopt sustainable tourism development models. Ultimately, being part of a networking group where you can share knowledge and experiences is essential for anyone looking to work towards a sustainable world and tourism sector.